You're about to experience legendary Briley quality combined with renowned Matterelli design and dependability. Matterelli is big on performance, small on maintenance. Briley Manufacturing is proud to present Jason Minke, recognized worldwide for his technical expertise, to show you how to use and maintain your Matterelli machine.
Hi, I'm Jason Minke. Thanks for buying the Matterelli trap machine from Briley Manufacturing. I'm here to help you with the maintenance and setup of your machine and to show you how easy the Matterelli is to use. In my years as a certified technician, I've worked on every type of machine available. I can assure you without reservation that the Matterelli is the best machine on the market today for sporting, trap, and skeet. It's also the safest and easiest to use. Let's break one down for you. When you're working on this machine, you always want to think safety first. As of right now, this is the way your machine comes in the crate. It comes cocked and dangerous, but it has a safety pin on it. Right where the red tag is where the safety pin is. It keeps the machine from firing. As you can see, it's safe. To remove the magazine, there's two pins. The pins are identical to each other, opposite of the machine. As you take the pin off, I recommend that you stick it in the magazine sleeve. The magazine sleeve has holes in it, so the pin fits right in. After you put the pins in, this magazine lifts right off. It's real simple. You pull it right off. There you go. Next step, we're going to pull the safety pin out of the machine. Once you pull the safety pin out, this machine is now dangerous. You want to make sure there's nothing in front to get in the way, or you don't want to be in front. Because as you can see, with the safety pin out, the machine can't hurt you if you're in the wrong place. This machine is one of the only machines on the market that you can actually catch the arm. I don't recommend you do that, but it's possible. Next step we're going to do, we're going to take out the mainspring. This is the mainspring right here. The way you take out your mainspring is you run your arm to the 12 o'clock position. To do that, you hold the arm, you release the trigger, and you run through the arm to the 12 o'clock position. After you run it to the 12 o'clock position, you push your mainspring in and pull it goes in and moves down. And next we'll do a spring tensioner. Spring tensioner is real easy. It slips out of spring tensioner bracket. It pushes on the back of the spring to give more speed on the target or less, depending on how far you want to throw your target. I'll show you that in a video. Next we're going to remove the spring tensioner bracket. Very simple. This is right here. The way you remove is take a 30mm wrench and you lean the back down, take the waters on one piece of ball, come right out. You remove the two bolts, and this is your spring tensioner bracket. You can operate the lean blade and the magnet. First part one is connected. The cocking set arm with some marking. To remove it, you need a 4mm Allen wrench. I recommend T-handle any hardware. After you remove the bolts, you want to pull back on your magazine advancement arm, and it releases the cam from your cocking stud arm. Next step will be your cam removal. Cam removal is the same process as before, but in the back. You have two 4mm Allens bolts that you just unscrew. Once you unscrew them, you do as before and grab your magazine advancement arm and you pull it back. Once you pull it back, I like to bring the arm forward as to get it out of your way. Now you reach in and you just push your cam back and it slides right out. This is your cam. And there's a little pin inside, but also push that in. Man, pull right out. Series 1. Also, spring here is very important. You have spring, making that fence. Please take the cam so you need your motor. You need your 600 and you put the backy motor. And that's the matter. There's a lot more for the pins. Stick your hammer, you turn it counterclockwise. Put your arm. Got the next position. Turn that box in. Go ahead and get your arm position. Touch for me, it isn't dangerous. Go ahead and rotate your arm all around. Get back again. The arm, pull, and you lean your hand, and you go ahead and shut. Get your hand out of access to your motor. Set my foot and move. First process, you shake me around. I'm gone. Easy ways with my position. You can't against her. Grab on and she turn. Use it off face. You grab a hammer, tap on. Up. Your position. Look your own. You're all the same. There's my position. Let's move the arm, which is starting up now. We have man ball out of some shit. Put the arm in the box in. You slide and forth. So move the arm. Except is one way and move. Reassemble. Is moves for balls. Which are 30mm inch. And then you pull it straight out, and that's the removal of your one-way bearing. Now it's time to reassemble the machine. The best way to reassemble it is to put it back together the way you took it apart. We're going to start off with the one-way bearing. After you get all the bolts tight, we'll want to go next with the arm. There's 3 holes in the arm. 2 are for the pins and 1's for the bolt. You just slip it on. Pretty simple. The microswitch cam works in conjunction with the microswitch to tell the motor when to turn on and off as it's cocking. Now you get the main bolt that goes through the center of the arm and it screws into the cam.